day brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Miami Dolphins.
I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you.
Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Here, I just seen this one. I'm about to get in this nigga ass, my nigga. I sent it to you? Oh yeah, I sent it to you. Have them, man.
They'll run on first down. Laird, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Oh yeah, easy first down,
man. Man open down the middle of the field. An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. Defense had a chance to get off the field here. The opening drive couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. The defense is saying, okay, now that's more like it.
Yeah, we hear from coaches all the time how they preach a next play mentality. Doesn't matter whether the previous one was good or bad, you move on to the next one. But we just saw evidence of that happening right there.
Bro, swung out left to his running back. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
This nigga ass, bro. Watch it.
Fitzpatrick now. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Bro, say it's one person watching.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit.
Touchdown, my nigga.
Have back on their heels.
They did, but what's up? We 7-0 on these niggas.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Yeah, tap in on this shit, my nigga. 7-0.
54 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
That's some real shit though, bro.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Oh yeah, what's up? What you doing, my nigga?
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
But look, I ain't really worried about niggas knowing how I play, you feel me? Like, I'm just getting my niggas up. Exactly. I'm just getting my niggas up, you feel me? Like, my defense is still top 6. Like, we 6 right now, but we was first at a time.
At their own 27.
You feel me? We do work. It ain't the defense that's bad.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. He's brought down after a very nice gain. 23 yards on the pickup there and the first. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. On second down, it's Jones.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him 6 yards in the first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Now Jones. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and goal.
Yeah, my nigga.
Rodgers,
I said I'm not to
Jerome
pick this
Baker
off. This
right
nigga
there in
doesn't
coverage.
pick the ball
Nice
off.
play there,
It hits
forcing
it,
a
bro. This
completion.
nigga
To
misses
me,
the
one thing's for
ball.
sure.
You're done.
When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think.
Oh, get that ball, my nigga. Get that ball. Get that ball. We going to the house. We going to the house, Day Dizzle. We going to the house, Day Dizzle. We going to the crib. We going to the crib. Let's get it. Let's get it. It's 14-0.
Hey, for a Miami touchdown. How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
You know what? You gonna
And no return on this one. It's a fair catch. A signal for and take it.
And you got it, you got it, you got it, you got it.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
You gonna work the silver pole? For the silver pole?
From just shy of midfield, Rodgers. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Forced out to his left.
Oh, give me that.
And they're
Pick the
not able
ball
to
off,
hook
my
up there.
nigga.
Incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground with Williams. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. They do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job. But, you know, writing down your ad.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. Brandon Garner. He's got Adams on the hook. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 21. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd down now. It's Jones. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
He's passing.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, 2nd and goal.
He running the clock though, so I ain't tripping.
They'll try and run it
on that.
Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for the Green Bay touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half. Crosby with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work,
well, he was looking for Parker, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he will be brought down as time is now running on this first half of action. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground.
I don't know what I was doing, bro.
That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play. And that's how they get it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory, down at the 31. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Rodgers again now.
We can talk.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. From 6 yards away. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers,
you got to get him in our hands now, buddy.
You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside.
Who
gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
Here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan is.
Oh my God, bro. That was a perfect route, bro.
Kevin King with a pick.
Bro, don't say it wasn't.
That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
Is it not?
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
It's complete to Williams. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down. Here's Rodgers.
Oh, yeah, that's me, though. We going to the Cribbos on that, though. We going to the Cribbos on that, though, Dave Dizzle. We going to the Cribbos on that, though. We going back to the Cribbos, my nigga. My nigga.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami.
Defense wins championships, my nigga.
Zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
Yeah, I'm playing.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
My tricks get hit for your ice. My says how many of my tricks get sipping on sight. Down that was very nice.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this one.
I think all you say to your guys, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help them a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Finding Williams once more, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Rodgers now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Rodgers gives this to Jamal Williams. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
88. Check the backer.
Second and 5 down. Rodgers.
Oh, yeah, that's us.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Charles, I think back to your earlier statement about the visitors being the underdogs needing to win that turnover battle. And this defense, they forced 2 turnovers so far, a big reason why they lead this game.
Yeah, and I know defense has always talked about getting turnovers in bunches, getting those takeaways. 2's not a bunch, but it's plenty in this.
They'll get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Look at that bullshit, bro. Look at that bullshit,
34 yards. As they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good lead. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Throwing Fitzpatrick. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
They'll keep it on the ground. Laird, and he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. On 1st down, Laird. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a 1st down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has.
They not fucking with me, bro. I could have took that bitch to the crib if I hit that one. Dude.
Here's Gaskin.
Ooh, I hate hitting niggas, bro.
A gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Hit both
Getting down to the
niggas.
good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To throw is Fitzpatrick. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Here's Fitzpatrick. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh,
this is going to be
my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my
God. Big
God.
turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Dude,
He was looking for Parker that time. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage, and either spike it and stop the clock, or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now Rodgers.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. Back to throw, Rodgers. Got his man, it's Williams. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. To throw is Rodgers. He's getting it to
outside routes. This nigga's ass, bro. He's ass. He's on the same routes, bro. The same fucking routes. Nigga's ass.
Rodgers to throw.
Nigga, bro, look at this nigga.
It's Williams. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 4 that time as the drive will continue. Rodgers will bring him up to the line, 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. It's Williams on the catch.
Oh, my God.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Now Rodgers. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. So the game here hangs on the right foot of Mason Crosby. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through.
That shit crazy, though.
The Packers have won the game. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided.
Weak as fuck.